Hey guys, what's going on? Everybody, Draggy. Sorry about that. Hey guys, what's going on? Everybody, Draggy Bear, and welcome back to What If Deku Hated Bakugo. So, let's get back into what happened into this story. Okay. So where we last. So, sorry about that. Anyways, Izuku enters 1A. Enters UA. And goes into class 1A. Where he meets both Tenya Ida and his old friend turned enemy, Bakugo Katsuki. Bakugo was surprised to see his old friend, but Izuku just looked at him with a look of disgust and hatred. And pretty soon, the entire class 1A went to do a Quirk assessment test. Mr. Aizawa said, Izuku Midoriya. Yeah. Since you got in first place, you'll be first up on the ball throwing. Izuku said, alright then. And Aizawa said, try using your quirk to throw the ball. Izuku said, I'm on it. I think I'll go with 2 times just to make it safe. As he threw the ball, and it goes off at about 2,000 to 3,000 meters. Which excites everyone. But sure enough, the test ends, and with Aizawa saying, haha, I lied. I just wanted to see your potential. But then comes the hero/villain's training arc. Sure enough, it's Izuku and Uraraka versus Ida and Pomeranian, as Izuku now calls him. And at this point, Bakugo doesn't call Izuku Deku anymore, since Izuku has been away from Bakugo's life ever since the accident. And sure enough, Bakugo comes in trying to tag out the others. Well, Deku and Uraraka. He goes for an explosion, but Izuku sneaks in, dodges his attack, and with the 3 times strength boost, punches him and knocks him out. Punches him right in the gut. Pretty soon, Uraraka and Izuku go up to Ida and get rid of the bomb. And boom, heroes win. And once that little thing was over, everyone started to go home. Izuku was about to head out when, out of nowhere, where Bakugo caught up to him. Bakugo saying, "Midoriya, Izuku, how? How'd you know I was going for the... How'd you know how I was going to attack?" Izuku just said, "I've studied your work before. You always go for the right hand first. It'll always be a downfall." But you'll never see that, lousy Pomeranian. And Bakugo say, "Don't call me a Pomeranian. You want me to go back and call you Deku?" And Izuku bursts out, I would rather be a Deku than being this monster I am now." You know how I got this power? Do you, Pomeranian? I'll tell you. I am a rare case. My quirk only activates when something happens that I should never have to see at my age. And you did that with the day that you killed my mother. And to top it all off, I was fine with being quirkless at that time. I was gonna try to be a journalist. But no! You had to ruin it all for me. Because you think you're better than everybody. How good are you now, Pomeranian? As Izuku rocks off. And Bakugo was in shock. Not just because Izuku said that, but because he has heard him say that exact same thing before in a dream he had. The night of the Inko's incident, Bakugo went to sleep, but had trouble doing so with this terrible dream. It started off with Izuku saying what he said like I said a couple of seconds ago. Probably a minute ago, right now. Anyways, then it goes off with Izuku getting crushed by a falling building. Then Bakugo sees a strange symbol. It starts glowing. And in the middle, and once it has fully grown, a monster made out of pure rage popped out. And at that point, Bakugo woke up. He didn't know what to think at that point. He knew that it was just a dream, but it felt so real, as if it did happen, or if it was going to happen. The next day he went to school to try to find Izuku, but it was too late. At that point, Izuku could have already moved. We get back to the original timeline. And as Bakugo reflects on this, and as soon as Izuku is far enough away, he says, So that dream I had 5 years ago, it wasn't a dream after all. It was a vision of the future. Izuku will die, and a monster will come out. But we skip over to the USJ attack. The entire Class 1A is on the bus ready to go to the USJ, and Tsuyu says, hey, Midoriya? Izuku goes, what is Sudasa? I mean Sue. And Sue says, well, you seem to have a cool collective attitude with everyone except Bakugo. Why is that? And Izuku says, oh, well, let's just say something happened that wasn't supposed to happen. And Sue is like, what do you mean by that? Bakugo interrupts, saying, Izuku thinks I killed his mother. Izuku then says, I don't think, Pomeranian, I know. No. She was killed by your explosions, and therefore, you are the one that killed her. Bakugo says, I've told you, it wasn't my fault. It was that guy with the weird gun. And Izuku goes, oh yeah, a gun that can haywire your quirks. Get real. And Denki goes, wow, this is weird coming from the two of you. I mean, didn't you guys used to be friends or something? Izuku said, yeah, we used to be. They looked at Bakugo and said, worst mistake I made in my entire life. They soon get to the USJ and boom! Villains show up. And sure enough, Izuku was put into the water place along with Mineta and Sue. But everyone soon got to where they originally were. Shigaraki was about to touch and disintegrate Sue, but Izuku just normal punched him right in the back, right in the side. And then Shigaraki said, alright, you little punk. Why don't you try on this monster for size? Nomu, go after him. Then the Nomu goes charging after him. Oh, God. And then Shigaraki says, good luck punching him. One of his quirks is shock absorption. And Izuku said, well, looks like I'll have to punch him hard. Looks like I'll have to punch him hard enough so his quirk will be useless. He buffs up to 5 times. And sure enough, Nomu keeps punching, but Izuku just dodges and punches the Nomu right back. It takes about 30 blows before the Nomu is knocked out. And at that point, All Might saw what Izuku just did and was extremely impressed. And of course, Shigaraki is pissed. No! He wasn't supposed to go out so soon! But then the pro heroes come in, and Shigaraki and Kurogiri is like, alright, peace, we out. And then just leave. And that's basically where I'm going to leave it off for now. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, boom, slap that like button across the face. God, I need some water. Catch you next one, guys. Laters.